Hi there, it's Wednesday, and I'm going to try once again to record a video and actually get it posted on time onto YouTube if YouTube will cooperate with me. I feel I've been cooperating with YouTube, and they haven't cooperated with me. So, up to this point, I recorded a video last week, and I just never got posted because YouTube wasn't working for me. So, I'm hoping I'm going to Starbucks after this. It's currently 8:33 p.m. I'm going to go to Starbucks after this, and hopefully it will load and not give me any problems. So anyways, I would also like to say that I just recorded a video and it was longer than 10 minutes because I didn't realize how long it was going, and I had a lot to say because I was trying to incorporate last week's video into this week and it wasn't working. So I'm going to try to keep this shorter than I did before. So this is my second take. I don't know if that's allowed, but I'm doing it. So anyways, a couple things just need to clarify. One, I need to apologize to Dee. I obviously did not include you when I talked about going to the fair with Jen and Lisa. My extreme apologies. I've been told by many people, well, by Lisa and Jen, they both said, yeah, Derek was at the fair that year with us. Okay, I'm sorry that I forgot. I would just like to clarify he was there with us. He was a part of that day in 2004 with Jen and Lisa and myself. So my apologies, Dee. On another note, the 19-year-old boy story that Derek told about me, so not true. Derek was just lying. That never happened. I'm just kidding. It did happen. But it wasn't that I was like flaunting over this guy. He just was a nice guy, and Derek was shopping and, I don't know, buying something in the store, and he just started talking to me, and so we started talking. And I did not think he was 19. He looked like he was 25. And Derek was the one who wanted to go back in and ask him how old he was. I didn't say that he had to do that, just for the record. Dee, come on. You know it's true. Next, Lisa, you asked about monitoring something, like something that we do and like recording how much time we spend doing it. I didn't do that. Sorry, I just didn't think about it this week, and I just kind of vetoed that. To be honest, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, just it'll take a little too much time. So I think we all agreed that we get like 1 or 2 vetoes on the channel, so that's one of my vetoes. Nothing against you, Lisa. Also, I'd like to say that I looked at the next question and I had to write it all down because there's a lot. Costumes. Lisa asked the question of costumes and what has been my best Halloween costume ever. I would like to say my best Halloween costume was when I was like 5, and I was Bugs Bunny. There we go. I'm like, who was that? Bugs Bunny. And I remember that's my first costume that I really remember. And my brother was a Transformer, and we have a picture on the front porch on Halloween, and it looks really cute. So by far my best Halloween costume. Last year also, Dee, you didn't mention that you were a personal trainer. Remember? You dressed up in your gym clothes, and you like threw a costume together in like 5 minutes, put on a whistle, made a little name badge, like. You said something, I don't know what you said, who you said you were, but that was a really creative idea. Last year I was a cowgirl. I don't know. I just bought a plaid shirt and boots and had a sheriff's badge and a gun, and I don't know. It worked. I definitely think that Halloween, though, has turned into, like, hey, what can I wear so I can look really, how do we say, slutty and get away with it. Like, that's really what it comes down to, I think, for a lot of people. Like, hey, I'm gonna be a maid, you know, or I'm gonna be a cat and dressed in a black bikini and wear cat ears. Like, I don't know. I think Halloween, when done creatively with really like ornate costumes, I think it's really fun. But if it's just like, hey, I'm gonna be skanky for a day, like, I don't know. I just don't see the point in that. But obviously lots of people do. That's why you see lots of the unique costumes or lack of costumes at the store, because there's not much to the costumes. Anyways, also, I keep saying also because I feel like I have a lot to say and I don't want to go over again. Pictures. Derek asked about pictures of important people in our life, and I do have some pictures. This is not all-inclusive by any means, but I'm just going to flash some up there. We have, of course, Jen and Nina. They're a big part of my life and very important to me. I don't know how old we were in this picture, like 18 or 19, but love those girls to death. This is another oldie but goodie, Derek and myself. I believe this is at Derek's 19th or 18th birthday. 18th birthday, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, that's another oldie but goodie picture. I'm just showing you pictures of people on the channel right now. But Lisa, do you remember this picture? I love Lisa, and she and I went to a Fresno State game. I think she got tickets somehow. We went with that guy. I don't know what his name was, but Lisa and I love her. My brother, I don't know if I showed this picture before, but this is him actually at Halloween. Last year, he dressed up as a baseball player. Love him very much. These are some of my good friends, Kristen and Courtney. Courtney, Kristen, and Chelsea, and myself. Friends from college that I love and appreciate, and I'm actually going to hang out. Gosh, this is backwards, but I'm going to hang out with Courtney this weekend on Friday with her and her husband. They just got married, and we're going to just get to catch up for a bit, so that should be a lot of fun. And this is Danny and Mallory. I don't have a picture of just the three of us, so I'm going to zoom in on them. There they are. Can you see them? Let's see. There they are, right there, right there. That's Danny. That's wait. I can't point. There you go, Mallory, and that's up there, Danny. Anyways, love those girls, and they need to post their video too. It's really funny. So girls, I'm gonna try to post mine at Starbucks tonight. I hope you can get yours loaded. Doesn't matter if it's late. It's still really funny. JLo will laugh a lot. Okay, so those are all the questions for the week. I don't have much time to talk about my week as a whole. It's been pretty good. You know, every week has their goods and their bads, but yeah, it's been a pretty good week. I'm going to the fair tomorrow, so that's exciting. I need to make a list of things I'm going to eat. But I just want to make sure we all know that Derek went to the fair with Jen and I and Lisa last time when we went in 2004. I want to make sure I clarified that again. So, anyways, oh yeah, Derek asked the question also about the age question, about how old is too old and all that. I just go by the rule of 7. You half your age and add 7. That only applies, in my opinion, to over 21. So even though half my age, 12, we'll say, I'll be 24 this month, so 12 plus 7, 19. 19, even though that's part of the rule, I would say it needs to be at least 21. Because I just think under 21, when you're in your mid-20s, just is I agree with D on that one. It just is kind of funny. So anyways, or you can add 7 to your age, and then, in my opinion, like, that's the oldest. Well, I guess as the older you get, what is age, people say, but I don't know. 31, I guess, would be the oldest I could date if I added 7 to my age. Yeah, that's funny. I did, well, doesn't really matter who we dated, right? We don't need to get into that. That's not part of the question. But my question for the week is, I've noticed that a big part of my job has to do with conflict and mediating conflict. And Lisa, part of your master's studies as international conflict and peacemaking, I believe. So my question for you is, what's your conflict style? Are you A, a turtle, where you just hide your head when conflict arises? Are you B, a lion? Do you roar and, you know, get yourself out there and tell people how it is? Are you C, a chameleon? Do you accommodate and change based on the setting? Try to, like, you know, avoid conflict. Not so much like a turtle, but you're just, yeah, you are an accommodator. You accommodator, anyways. Or are you a zebra, which I think we all like to say that we're zebras, and you compromise. You know, it's black and white, and you know, a little bit of both in there, so you find a compromise. I like to say that I'm a zebra, but I can also sometimes, I guess it depends on who it's with, too. But I would say, overall, I like to think that I'm a zebra, and I try to compromise as much as possible. I'm not normally a turtle. I'm not normally a lion, although I can be. And I'm a chameleon too sometimes, like to, you know, accommodate, harmonize, or whatever. Anyways, that's my question for the week. We're at 8 minutes and 24 seconds. Just want to say I really hope this posts. And also, I'm in my kitchen for a little change of scenery for all of you. So there's my microwave over here somewhere, and my refrigerator's over here, and my sink is behind me. Wait, this way is better. There you go. Anyways, hope you guys are having a great week, and I will see you all later. Bye.